What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome your faces back to another episode of Minecraft series, which is awesome. And that was Minecraft, not Minecraft. It was Minecraft. Just for anybody who's a little bit like, what? Why is he repeating himself? What are you doing? But yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm totally not doing that, okay? So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going on an adventure, again, like we did with The Undertaker. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading out, we're going to be trying to find a swamp area. Ideally, that's where we need to be going. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get away from all these sheep because they're extremely irritating. Like, please, stop. So what have we got with us? We've got enough stone to build ourselves a furnace, which is perfect. We don't have any wood of any kind, though, which is a bit of a problem. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to really start isolating what we have in our inventory. And once we have done so, then we should be pretty good to go. So I will show you guys in a second the character skin for today's episode. That would be marvelous. So we've got a stone shovel. We've got a saddle as well, so I may use that to bring back a horse. That could possibly be a thing. Maybe, but then again, we don't know. We don't know. So what I'll do is I'll actually take 64 cobblestone, and I'll keep the normal stone here, because obviously we're going to need that for the wall. So that would be kind of awesome. What else we got? We've got plenty of coal, so we'll leave, we'll take another half stack of that. So at least you still got a whole bunch of coal here, and then at least you don't have to worry when we get back, sort of situation. We've got 10 iron ingots. Maybe worth now putting on some armor of some description. So what I'll do is I'll chuck the rest of that in there, so make that smelt. That'd be perfect. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this lapis, because you don't need any of that. That's like, meh, whatever. So we're going to make as much armor as we physically can. I believe we need 27 pieces of iron to be able to get the whole full 9 yards, the whole shebang, the full Monty, if you like, in terms of armor. But I'm more concerned about getting like the main chest pieces, particularly like a head piece, more than anything else, because I know for a fact that the please don't break. Oh, now? Yeah, that's fine. You can break now. At least you've taken up the whole of that for me. That's perfectly fine. So what I'll do is we'll pop in here real quick. So yes, okay, we've got 10 there. That's fine. Turn all these into this. Perfect. As I said, we've got plenty of thingy, and we'll be able to find trees, no problem anyway. So like I said, we're going to need to make some more tools. We're also going to need to make some more bits and pieces. So I may make a headpiece, maybe some legs, possibly. I might make it. Excuse me. I might make a chest piece, because then we'll have 11 left. So we may have enough here. We may have enough. We'll have to wait and see. So what we'll do is we'll make some sticks really quickly. So you'll go for that. We'll see how many that is. 24. That's not bad. So what we'll do is we'll need a couple of pickaxes, because I have a funny suspicion we're going to end up mining. Say, for example, we come across some sort of like random chasm / area / thing. We're definitely going to need it. So we'll definitely make ourselves an iron chest plate, because that's definitely going to be needed. And I'll also, just through safety reasons, and safety reasons alone, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be making an iron sword as well, because I don't trust the fact that's going to last very long. And if we're adventuring for quite a considerable amount of time, we're probably going to end up dying if we don't have enough swords. And not to mention, if we do come across anything that's a little bit more, them panic situations where you think, I'm actually going to die now. Yeah, we kind of need those situations to not happen, kind of situations. So, right, we've got the iron axe as well, which is perfect. So we can cut down plenty of trees now as well. Well, we can leave the hoe here, so that's fine. As for dirt, I don't believe we're going to need any dirt, so we'll leave you there. Thank you very much. So we've got plenty of boats. We've got more than enough boats. We've got a fishing rod. We've got a bow, but we've got no arrows, which kind of sucks. So we'll leave that out of the way for now. String, I don't believe we need, so we'll leave that there as well. Thank you very much indeed. So we do have a shovel, but we're probably going to need another shovel at some point. But we've got plenty of resources just to make a couple more shovels. That's not a problem. So what we'll do in the meantime is we'll take this with us. Thank you, and we'll also take this with us as well. So we're actually setting out at night here. Should we go during the day? Probably going to be a smart play during the day. But before we do anything, today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new character skin, as you all know. So at the beginning of every episode, what we do is we end up giving you guys the opportunity to go onto the Wall of Fame, which I believe is just behind us. I don't know why there's no names on it right now. It's a bit weird. Let's go have a look at that, actually. I don't know why that's a thing. Oh, it's got writing on it. That's fine. That's completely fine. But as I was saying, we actually have the opportunity for you guys to pick or select or guess whoever you think the character skin is based off today. Now, if any of you guys have ever watched Minecraft before, I'm guaranteeing at some point you must have come across this guy. Massive YouTuber in terms of the Call of Duty scene, and just probably one of the biggest organizations, you know, in esports in general. So that's going to be the hint for today's episode. So hopefully you guys want to jump down in the comment section and guess who you believe this character skin is, and you can get yourself placed onto said wall of fame outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to sleep real quick, because I don't see too many mobs out and about at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll wait for them to start burning perfectly. There we go, marvelous. So the sun is just rising, and there's a couple of, wow, it's 3 creepers over there. I ain't dealing with them, hell no. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head in this direction and keep going. I'm not going to turn at any point, unless obviously we do come up against another island or whatever, something to that degree. So we're going to head off in this direction. We've got no food, no nothing, no mucking around, we'll just do it. We'll literally just do it. So there's another island directly in front of us. Whether or not that's the Mushroom Island, I don't know what the deal is. I don't even remember where it is, to be fair. I do have the coordinates for it, so don't panic. In the future, I will go back, and obviously I will retain a couple of those at least a couple of those cows. And then, fingers crossed, when we bring them back, we can start breeding them and stuff like that, so that should be pretty awesome. The one thing I do need to worry about are these squids, because they do bump into your boat, and they do break your boat, and 9 times out of 10 you're in the middle of the open ocean, and it's never a good place to be. So if we just continuously head in this direction, so here we got a nice couple of sheep just chilling on the top of this little establishment over here, marvellous. There's only 4 of them. I would take those sugar canes, but I really just don't see the real need for it more than anything else, so that's fine. There's a couple of them over here as well. But I'm hoping if we just head in one direction, we should, in theory, at some point, we'll come across some sort of mainland, possibly, or possibly even just like a general. We just may come up lucky, to be honest. We may just come up trumps and just see as to whether or not we do indeed manage to find something. I guess like that's the main thing. I'm after getting some slime balls at the moment, because at least they can get leads. Bring other animals and stuff back to the island, and once we've done that, at least we've achieved something in a way, and it's all loading in right now, so that's not too bad. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Let's try and avoid these squids, shall we? So please don't break my boat, or I'll have to jump out and break your face. Okay, so there's a small island over there. There's a small island back there as well, but I don't really see too much right now. Ooh, what's this? What's this? This looks good. This looks very promising. Very promising indeed. Is this what we're looking for? It may just be like a standard area, you know? I could be completely wrong, but to me, ladies and gentlemen, this looks very, very much like a swamp. I think it is, you know? I think we found it. Yes. Is this a swamp area? I believe it is. Swamp biome? F3. What are we on? Swampland. Yes, we found it. Right, okay, so what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of those coordinates. So at least now we have a swamp, which is awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to set up a temporary base around this area. Okay, now some people may find that crazy. Some people, you know, may understand what I'm trying to get at here. But as I say, if we're going to be staying here for a little while now, we're definitely going to need to find a lot of oh, hello. There's a load of sheep around here, so we've got no issues with food whatsoever. But we're going to need to find a lot of hang on. I get into the middle of the sentence and then I stop. I know, I'm sorry. But as I say, I'm just having a little browse around, just being a little bit nosy. But yeah, we need to find a lot of the slime balls to be able to get as many leads as physically possible. I don't believe there's a slime spawner at any point in the game. I'm not too sure if you can find one at any point. You may be able to. That would be kind of awesome if we can do, but I don't know whether or not that'll actually be a thing. So what we need to do now is just take as many of these mushrooms back as we can. So as I say, if we can make as much mushroom soup, that would be marvelous. So let's just get all of the things. I want all the things, please. As I say, there's so many sheep around here. Like, it's genuinely crazy. So we can pick up as many sheep as we want, grab as much food as we want, cook as much food as we want, and it'll just be sweet as a nut, mate. So we'll grab all of this. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, there's some red mushrooms around here as well. So we can actually get ourselves mushroom soup pretty much straight off the rip, which is perfect. I don't know whether or not we actually picked up any red mushrooms from the Mushroom Island. We may have done, we may not have done. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. As I say, I do record these on a weekly basis, as opposed to recording them on a daily basis, because obviously I don't do YouTube full-time sort of thing. Although it may seem like I do YouTube full-time, I genuinely don't. I have like a full-time job and stuff to contend with along with that. So as I say, I do record these in bulk and upload these in bulk as well. So it just makes it easier for myself more than anything. But yeah, I believe we're still... Oh, there's some cows. Nice. Okay, this is good. This is very, very good. But yeah, if we can take the original cows back, and we can also take the what do you call it back as well, the mushroom cows as well. We'll have the best of both worlds, breed all of them, and then we can have unlimited food resources, kill the cows, and we can also get unlimited amounts of... Ooh, I heard something. I heard a spider. I guess I'm going crazy? I don't know. Possibly. But it's not the end of the world. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up as many of these brown mushrooms as we can. How many have we got now? 23, so that's not too bad. As I say, we've only got 2 red mushrooms, so we can only have 2 bowls of this soup. You good at this? I don't know whether or not did we bring coal? Yeah, we got plenty of coal, so that's fine. As I say, I did bring a furnace with me so we can cook food. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up base, and I'm going to go kill a whole bunch of these sheep over here. Make ourselves some food, and at least we've then got wool for a bed, should we require it. I highly doubt we'll be going to sleep at any point during this episode. I don't know whether or not these are actually going to be dropping anything. Ah, there we go. Marvellous. It's actually nice to see they're actually finally dropping, like, lamb chops or... I reckon they should make a mod. Like, if you, like, kill a lamb or something, it should just, like, kick out a doner kebab. Or something like that. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be awesome. That'd be a sick mod. Nothing? Okay, thank you. I think we've got plenty of these right now, though. That's always a plus. Where are they? There we go. Oh, there's more cows. Perfect. Saves us the hassle of trying to find them all. Okay, so we've got plenty, and I mean plenty, of this stuff, which is awesome. So we've got 11 raw mutton, which is fine. So what we'll do now, because we're on very low health, we'll chuck the mutton in there with the coal. Yeah, I don't know how many we're going to need, to be fair. Let's chuck in another one, just to be on the safe side. So that's fine. Excuse me. As you can see, we've got cows here, cows here, cows here, cows there. Rabbits as well. Excuse me, which is another positive too. I don't know what rabbits actually want. I believe it's carrots, but I don't have any carrots because obviously we haven't had... Fortunately, we haven't had any zombies drop any of them just yet, which is a bit of a letdown, but as I say, it's a very rare drop. So the opportunity to be able to get one of those is very remote indeed. What it may pay a little bit of dividends to do once we've got all of the what do you call it, the slime balls and all that sort of stuff that we need, the best thing to probably do is cut down a whole load of these trees, and then we're going to get as much wood back to the island as physically possible. Ideally, I want to take back at least, I want to say 20 slime balls maybe, because as I say, the leads do break. So it would be a bit of an unfortunate case were we to go all the way back to the island with 2 leads, try and get some animals across, and the leads break, and we would have to go back to square one, and we'd be back out here again trying to find some slime balls, etc, etc. So that wouldn't really benefit us too much in the grand scheme of things. So the best thing to probably do while we're waiting for our food and stuff like that, as I say, I'm full right now, but the best thing to probably do in this situation is definitely to pick up as many of these sugar canes as physically possible, purely because it just saves us the hassle when we get back home of then having to try and grow as many. So it saves us saves us a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, to be perfectly honest with you. So it benefits us in the long run, which is exactly what indeed we are after. So the sun is about to set, which is perfect. So there we go, marvellous. It's actually very lucky that I came across the swampland. I thought just head in one direction and we'll get there, and we did. It was kind of lucky actually. So it's always a win when that happens. So let's go this way, that way, forwards and backwards over the Irish Sea. No, nice. Right, how many have we got of these now? 46. Oh wow. Okay, we've got a fair few. we've got a quite a lot though, sir. Oh, failed. What are you looking at? Go away. You cannot laugh at me failing. What are you talking about? Okay, let's go back towards our food source. What I'm probably going to do is pick up the furnace as well while I remember. Otherwise, we're going to end up going home with no furnace, and that's not going to be a good thing. Okay, so let's take all the raw mutton that we've got. Perfect. Iron pickaxe as well. Thank you very much. And we got the coal out of that too. Oh no! What? How did you exist? Like, how do you exist? Where did you come from? He blew up a whole tree. Fair. Apparently, there's just a tree here. That's crazy. I don't even know where he came from. That's kind of random. I didn't realise it was dark enough for them to spawn just yet, but apparently it is. I don't know what kind of moon's going to come up. If it's a full moon, I believe that's when we're going to get most of the... I think it's most slime balls. I could be wrong. I believe that to me looks like a full moon. I believe. That looks like a full moon, ladies and gentlemen. So as I say, as soon as that sets and it starts getting dark, it's starting to get a bit interesting, shall we say. So what I'm going to do here, just to play on the safe side, is I'm going to put the torches next to the stone sword. We're going to have to be very, very quick about changing this sword over. What I may do is actually just break the sword on purpose. Sorry. I just need to break it. There we go, perfect. So at least it's now broken, so we're not going to end up panicking when it comes to actual fights and stuff. So let's go take this guy out. He's completely naked. Wow, okay. That failed. I was trying to go for the headshot, but I guess not. Perfect. So he's dead. That's good. So we're just looking for, like... it's very difficult to try and deduce the difference between slime balls and also creepers, because they look very similar. And sometimes, believe it or not, they actually move very similar as well. So whether or not that's genuinely a thing or not, I don't know. That's just the experience that I've found. But yeah, I'm not too sure. As I say, let's go kill this zombie. Oh, hey, friend. I don't know whether or not it's full moon that you get most or less slime balls. I'm not sure. But as I say, I think it's like a light restriction and stuff like that. So I honestly couldn't tell you. They need to spawn in like the weirdest of places. But yeah, it's very, very difficult to get slime balls. So as I say, it's going to take us a couple of episodes possibly to get the amount that I'm indeed after. But it's not the end of the world, shall we say. So wrecked. MLG wrecked, bruh. Oh, there's one over there. Perfect. I knew they were going to spawn in. They've got to. Like this is like the opportune island. Come here, bruh. Slime ball. Perfect. Slime ball. Perfect. Another slime ball. No slime ball from you. That's fine. I do not mind that at all. So how many have we actually picked up right now? We've got 5. That's pretty good. I don't know how many we're going to need for a lead. We may need just the one. We may need multiple. I'm not too sure. So as I say, we're going to have to find more of these... Ow. What are you doing trying to jump at me? Crazy kid. That was a bit worrying though, actually, to be fair. I hate spiders. I don't know why. I've just got this general fear of spiders. They're just horrible. Oh, there's a massive one over there. Well, he's not massive. I actually thought it was the other block next to him, but I guess not. Slime ball. Slime ball? Oh, no. We only got the one there, I believe. Yeah, we only got the one. But still, one is one. You know what I mean? One is one, ladies and gentlemen. So what we need to do now is we need to find some more slime balls. We need to locate them across this this barren wasteland, if you like. And then we're going to need to murder them. We need to try and stay away from the creepers if we can. But at the same time, we're going to need to locate as many slime people, or slimes, I guess. I think they're just slimes. Kind of like Ghostbusters. I got slimed. So yeah, we're going to need to find as many of them as possible, just to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. Because I don't want to be here like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 episodes or whatever, just to try and get a couple of slime balls. You know what I mean? Oh no, I'm dead. I'm so dead in this situation. Ow, no. Okay, you're very dead now, good. Right, I need to eat food. I realised just now I've been hopping and jumping and skipping all over the place. Hey, friend. Oh, he has noticed me. Thank you for spotting me. I appreciate it. Thank you indeed. Spider eye as well. Thank you. Thank you. We do need to find some more of the old, what do you call them? It's just, like, I just don't understand as to how we haven't found more of them. Because it's just a massive swamp, but I just cannot seem to find any more slimes. Like, the ones we have found are petite. Like, they're not even, like, reasonable sized either. So you can't even get a good amount from them. Which is a little bit frustrating in my opinion, but there you go. That's, again, same thing. Like, you can see green, but you can only see creepers. There's no, genuinely, there's no actual slimes anywhere, which is kind of frustrating. So I guess that's just the way it's going to have to be for now. So we'll hop in the boat. Let's disappear off in this direction, shall we? Let's just browse around this this general area just to see if we can find or locate any more, I guess. Any more. Because at least if we gain, I'd say 10 plus, maybe a few more, then I'm probably happy with that. But as I say, they don't appear to want to be spawning this evening, which is a little bit frustrating. But it's understandable. As you say, you won't get a perfect scenario every damn time, will you? Because that would be a little bit weird if that was actually a thing, but it's not too bad. Okay, I broke my boat. I broke my boat. Is that a... Wow, okay, that's very deep. That's what she said. Oh, there's one there. Marvellous. Found you. Come here. Come and challenge me, I dare you. Oh, there's 4. Nice, there's a couple there. One there. One there. Oh, another one there. Marvellous. How many have we got? 11. That's very decent. That's very, very decent. So now, I'd say I'm happy with 11. But any more that we could possibly get on top of that, I'll just take as an added bonus more than anything else. I'm not really too fussed in terms of whether or not we're going to gain any more. But as I say, 11 is very, very decent nonetheless. Very, very decent. I have just noticed we're coming up towards the tail end of the episode as well, so if we could possibly find some more before the end of this episode, that would be great, but I don't know whether or not we will do. They do tend to hang around like the water areas as opposed to sort of like the mainland, is one thing I have definitely noticed. Are we still in the swamp area? Yeah, we're still in the swampland, that's fine. That's no problem. Oh my god, that's the biggest of them all. Okay, the creeper spotted me too. Okay, he's literally just blown him up, that's fine. Okay, we should get loads off of this. We should get loads off of this. Like, I mean loads. There's... Okay, nothing from you. Okay, we got 1 or 2. 1. Pretty good. 1 from you. 2. Another 1. Sick. How many have we got here? I was very lucky there for that thing to blow up, by the way. There's another one there. That's perfect. How many have we got now? 19. I asked for 20 and we got 19. Like, I cannot complain about that at all. What we need to do now, though, is play this a bit safe, because that's a zombie villager, actually. Right, let's head back this way. We need to find a place of, like, reasonable safety. So, ideally, in the middle of the swamp where there are no mobs. Essentially. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's just go pick him up anyway, just please. Just quickly before this ends. Because I know the nightfall's about to finish, and we're probably going to end up losing ourselves. Just the cheek of just camping. Ow. Ow. No. No. Thank you. Thank you. No. Die. Die, please. Please, die. Would you go away, zombie, please? Just go burn in the sunlight. Just for now, please. Nice. More slime balls. Perfect. Little baby zombie over there that spotted me as well, which is not a good thing. He knows if he comes out of there, though, he's gonna die. So we've picked up loads, and I mean loads. 27 slime balls. I mean, come on. That's not, if that's not perfect, then I don't know what isn't. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So we have officially picked up 27 slime balls, which is perfect. So in the next episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be picking up 2 cows, taking them back to the island. So let's go into third person mode. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to build a couple of what do you call them, ropes or leads, shall we say. Take a couple of normal cows back to the island, get them breeding, get them sorted, go back to the Mushroom Island, pick up a couple of those cows, bring them back to the island, get them breeding, etc. And then we are good to go. So that should be pretty awesome nonetheless. So thank you very much for tuning into today's episode. If you did enjoy, smash the like rating. As I say, we just came up clutch. The fact that we managed to find like 5, maybe 6 of these things just bobbing and jumping around, which is kind of nuts. So it was absolutely fabulous. So thank you very much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. As I say, if any of you want to get onto the Wall of Fame, please do let me know what character skin it is that I'm using today. It's actually not a celebrity. It's not a TV personality. It's not a film actor or actress or character. It's actually a real person. And it's a YouTuber, funnily enough. So as I say, we've got all those categories within this. We've got cartoon characters, we've got actors, we've got actresses, we've got everything. TV personalities, TV characters, etc. So we've got loads and loads and loads of different ones. So as I say, if anybody gets this one, congratulations. I'll pick a random winner, obviously, next week and place you guys on the Wall of Fame. So thank you very much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. And adios.